What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what you're going to be looking at right now is the program star Alan Page. Now, the gameplay that you're going to get is probably going to be the weirdest review ever. Like, I think he's one of the best cards in the game. Obviously, you're looking at a D tackle by position. Like, you're not putting a left end in, and he's at a 92 speed chemmed up, 99 finesse moves, 99 block shedding. The dude is a savage. So I just want to point those things out to let you guys understand that he is going to be on the team probably until I raid sell him for rookie premieres or whatever when the end of the year is. So just understand that he is, like, regardless of what type of team you have, he's a good fit. Now, the reason that I point out it's going to be a weird review, because you'll see in this gameplay that we're going to get disconnected, but the way it's going to happen is going to be kind of crazy because neither of us are going to be able to score, but something must have went wrong with his connection. Maybe he's on Wi-Fi. Maybe he's at McDonald's playing on Taco Bell Wi-Fi. I don't know what he's doing. All I can tell you is that the dude is going to lose connection, and it's going to be, it's going to be what it is. So the dude comes out, Elway, whatever he's doing. I guess he's like a Broncos dude. It is what it is. You're playing theme teams. Most people are doing these type of things, kind of to pass the time until Madden 20. So it's all good, bro. Pretty much like whatever you could do to kind of enjoy yourself with it, I urge you guys to do so. I just want to let you guys know that regardless of what happens, Alan Page is he's the best D lineman in the game. If you just look at his numbers and his speed, he's probably the best. And the way he's built, he can like slither through the line. Like it's like really, really glitchy what he does. So just to point that out, that's pretty much what's going on. So you're going to see up here my 5'2", I'm going to leave him on the right side. All right, that number 88 is going to stay there. I'm going to put the other guys in. The Josh Allen, obviously the NFL draft player. We got, the Flying Dutchman. I put him out there because typically if I need to play zone coverage, he for some reason plays the best zone out of all the linemen I've ever used. And I don't know, but I've never used the dude from the Seattle Seahawks, that middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner. But as far as the guys that I've used throughout the year, he's probably the best zone coverage linebacker in the game. So if you guys wanted to deal with that, you guys can go ahead and, try him out, see what's going on. He actually plays the flat when you put him in the flat. For those of you guys that have been playing Madden for the entire year, you understand why I'm saying it like that, because dudes don't play their zones. It's just an obvious thing that's been going on for the entirety of the year. Supposedly in Madden 20, they're supposed to be a little bit more aggressive at playing the zone that you put them in, so we have to wait to see if that actually happens. So right now, you're going to go ahead and see what he's doing. Just watch Alan Page. Watch the right side as the D-line, like everything collapses. When he goes in there, you see like how it's one-on-one? He just threw the ball really, really quickly. You didn't get to see, him break off of the actual block. That's the thing. That's what that finesse move does. And when you put certain players in proper positions, it's crazy. Sort of like Julius Peppers, right? The finesse move is very, very huge. It was a lot bigger during the beginning of the year, but then they changed up the way that everything happened, so it's kind of hard to kind of determine what's going on. But the one thing I can tell you, do not okay, everybody got blocked right there. Everybody got blocked right there. I don't know what was going on. He left everybody in and just, it looked like he was running, okay, level sail. He just had the guy on a little in route, and he got open. That's one of the things that they're going to do. When dudes see that you're blitzing everybody, they're going to start blocking their tight end and the running back, right? So then you got the 5+1+2. They're blocking the 7. You got to make something happen. So you need players there that can literally make something happen, and he's one of those guys. So I just want you to understand, like I said, at the D tackle position, the only way you're going to really know if they're good is if you get a guy that keeps passing and like you watch his side. Because if the guy on his side is screaming, you see the way that he got around? The dude on the right side who has, I think that was Montez Sweat. You see how fast he's making it around the bend? He's only making it around that fast because the D tackle is taking up that space in the 5-2 defense. And that's why this defense is so unique, because if you put the right guys in the middle with a high enough finesse move, it's a wrap. Like, you're always going to get edge pressure. You see what I'm saying? You see that dude? Like, you're always going to get that edge pressure because and then you saw how he was ready to run back and go block also. He's going to take up that right tackle. So there's nothing else that can really go on. Sometimes he gets the right guard as well. The only reason that happens is because he's so fast with high finesse moves. So what a lot of you guys might notice, early in the year, and the same thing's going to happen in Madden 20, I'm going to use left ends and right ends at D tackle. Why? Because they give us the best chance to win. Why did he just throw the ball like that? That was just a horrific throw. Aaron Rodgers, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like, Matthew Stafford has been released. Oh, this guy's celebrating. Okay, bro. All right. So good. I guess he was celebrating because his Wi-Fi was working, but then it's going to just stop working during the game, so that's cool, too. So good. Like, regardless of what just happened, when I first started using Aaron Rodgers, when I would try to stop on the dime, like that pass that I just threw, even though I was on the run, I didn't throw it the way I wanted to throw it. Like sometimes I let go of the button to kind of make them set their feet so it's a little bit more accurate. When I first started using Aaron, he would stop on the dime. Now he doesn't. Now he just stays and he throws it on the run and he's an idiot. But that has nothing to do with any of it, bro. Look, he might get rage sold by the next video. This is not what he's about. So look, that's the first thing that came up, right? He was experiencing network issues. So immediately I look at my router like, hold on, my router looking good. Everything is blinking green. All right, we good. So it goes back, everything is good. And then now we continue to go on with the game. So usually when that happens once, that lets you know that anytime throughout the game, it can be disconnected. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one thing they tested this out. When EA first rolled this out, when you start getting that message about your opponent's connection, usually what that means is more than likely he will be disconnected from the game at some point. So right now, I know what this guy wants to do. He wants to, what is that, level sail again? He wants to run level sail. He wants to be an idiot. So I have to make sure, obviously, I defend the flat, and then I make sure that the in route on that left side is good while preventing the deep route. Because usually what people will do is they'll streak that outside receiver. So pretty much it's very, very easy to understand what he's doing. And then he runs the ball there, but it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to, because of the high finesse move of the players, and then you got LT standing behind, you got Van Der Esch, who, by the way, guys, there is no out of my way on these guys. Out of my way delays the way your players react, so it's not useful. It is pretty much broken. So right there, he does the same thing. You see, I took away the flat. I was watching the in route, and he threw it right to me, but he was able to catch it. And obviously, you see Alan Page just almost in every single, you know, like when they're showing the screens afterwards, like every screen he's in it because he's always involved in the play. Because if you see, look, it's one guy and two guys. Okay, he throws it right there. Good play. Hold on to it then. Bro, run it for 6 on me. Do whatever you want to do, bro. Like, just make it hurt me, bro. Hey, you want my mom's cell number? Like, why are you throwing high passes, bro? Why is this guy throwing a high pass? Okay, where's Ed Reed at? Was I on Ed? I don't know where I was just at. I'm trying to figure what was I just doing to let that be open? Because that doesn't make any sense. Usually the safety comes over. Usually Sean Taylor is able to come over and make a play on that. So I don't know exactly what went wrong right there, because that blue usually goes over and he'll take care of it as long as, you know what I'm saying, like the guy, if he gets like a couple seconds to throw it, Sean Taylor will watch that other route. I don't know what the hell he was just doing on that previous play, but that's not what this is about. We can go ahead and ignore that. The bottom line, like I said, just watch. You see how dudes are screaming? Alan Page is causing so much chaos. And not only that, the right tackle, once the computer sees that he's going to lose leverage, the right guard steps in too. So that also opens it up for the two middle guys that may be coming at any time. So right there, he just throws it. Like, he just does it randomly. And I had Rod Woodson in the proper zone. So, you know, it was nothing he could do. Because like I said, once you know your opponent, whatever your opponent is running, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, no matter what defensive set you call, you have to take away all of that stuff from them. It doesn't matter. Now he's pausing the game. I don't know what he's doing. But you have to take that away. So level sail throughout the year has been a very, very annoying scheme because, number one, usually your corners, even if you put them in a flat, they wouldn't actually play the flat. So that became very annoying. And a lot of people couldn't really deal with it. But now that you got better players and, you know, it's easier to kind of maneuver, it's much more simple for you to be able to put those guys in the right position to make those plays. So that's why I'm telling you guys right now, with everything that was going on, if this game goes on to the end, I'm going to win it. Like, I'm very confident I'm going to win the game. He's not playing any deep. Why did he just go? I don't know what he just did. That wasn't supposed to be the guy that's supposed to playmaker it up. Like, he's the guy that's doing the crossing right. Why did he get playmaker up? I was trying to playmaker the hitch that I made. I don't know what that was, so that doesn't make any sense. So I threw another pick. So I'm out here just doing whatever I have to do. But again, because I know his offense, and his offense is so simple, I'm very, very confident that he's not going to score. So I'm not really worried about it. But at the end of the day, because this video was supposed to be about Alan Page, I was just trying to get as many, you know, like screamers off the edge. Because remember, I could easily put Alan Page off the edge also. The problem, oh, that dude just came right in. Look at Alan. You saw what Alan Page just did? You see how Alan Page by himself stopped inside zone? You see his build and his archetype? That's what I'm trying to make sure you guys understand. That's the reason he can slide around and get into these spots, because he's not built like a fat Reggie White. He's not like that, like his body, like Michael Strahan. You see like how they make them big, the Javon Curse? He's not built like those guys. So he's able to move around a lot easier, which is why, like I said, he's definitely an endgame D tackle. Like, he might be the last guy that I raid sell. You know, we waited so long for him. I'm going to really try to see if he's really that goon. And again, I could probably, you know what I could probably do though? I could give him a shot of playing the outside and see how he screams off the edge. Because he has 99 finesse move and 99 block shedding, we could put him in that position where Montez Sweat is, but Montez Sweat is a 98 speed, 99 excel. So he's yelling at the snap all the time. So I don't know. We can maneuver it around a little bit, try to see where it goes. But primarily, like I said, I've loved this card the entire year, so that's not really that big of a deal with me. So I don't know what started to happen. Maybe the guy threw him out of Taco Bell while he's on McDonald's Wi-Fi, but then he just started to get delay of games and, you know, whatever else is going to happen now. I don't think I'm going to get another defensive play. I think it's just going to, I'm just trying to, you know, set my things to put my audibles in or whatever and try to wait for him to finish. But I don't know. Maybe something happened, man. Maybe he had to go walk his goldfish. I don't know. But that's the way it happened. I will highly recommend Alan Page. If you guys have any other questions about it, hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.